Flips it on the ground to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is skied into short left center. Markakis has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth,
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's
Second
Brandon
baseman,
Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
So striding
Third
forward
baseman.
now, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Lance McCullers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Kemp is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Fielder number 3,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nori Aoki. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Fielder,
ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Aoki. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Correa.
From the stretch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder,
in now, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos
as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Beallsguy Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte going back at the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Gurriel takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically one out. That's a big hit.
Lance McCullers is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bregman is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Aaron Blair gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick. Dansby Swanson is the first to bat in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in now, Aaron Blair.
Aaron Blair.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 4, George.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left field and deep. Back goes Markakis. Gone!
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Evan Gattis now standing in. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Beallsguy Gurriel. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard liner toward short, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kemp will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Here's Brandon Phillips. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow roller back to the mound. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses with it, 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Adonis Garcia digs in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. John Danks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, look at Phillips. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Alex Bregman.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in to score from third. The relay throw, and this is dropped at third base. And as a result, the run is in to score.
The pitcher
at the plate, Lance McCullers. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Nori Aoki. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Beltran. 1 out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Your attention,
Kurt
please.
Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
In there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And another foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the Matt Wisler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. On his way to second is Springer. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's 1 thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Carlos Correa will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
First offering on its way. And the swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run.
The pitcher number
stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance McCullers. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Ender Inciarte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Phillips goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation. Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
So here's Matt Kemp now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a. Joel De La Cruz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Joel.
Here's George Springer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
First baseman number 10.
Into the box, Beallsguy Gurriel. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't, but I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Kemp giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Nori Aoki. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You talk about a free swing. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Evan Gaddis. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Line drive to left, and he will get there to make the running. Sean Rodriguez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jace Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sean Rodriguez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Josh Colmenter is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Rio Ruiz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 55, Josh Colmenter.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Batting in the 9th spot, number 14, Rio Ruiz.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
First baseman number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Beallsguy Gurriel. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone!
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Lance McCullers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nori Aoki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. Gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up, they swing the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Popped high in the air. Correa is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rio Ruiz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 11.
Colin Walsh will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Daniel Winkler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Emilio Bonifacio is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Center field, number 64.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bonifacio looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third baseman
standing in now, Alex Bregman. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Lance McCullers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Center fielder Number 4.
So digging in now, George Springer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Oh, I don't know. $7:43. About an hour and 20 minutes. And Oscar is probably right there next to you the whole time.
Second baseman number 27, Jose Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy. He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Stepping in now, Evan Gattis. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bonifacio racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now the relay home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ronnier Mustelier will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
One and two. Here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Chase Darno will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And there you go. That is my broadcast for today. Have a great day. Like,
thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind